Hey, Donald, you came in right as I hit the live button. Good timing there, buddy. That was awesome. I was looking at Cardinals fans' message, and as soon as I was reading it, I hit go live, and then you popped up. Hey, Chuck. Good timing, you guys are all coming in at the same time. Tampa Bucks fan and Cardinals fan, 1990. What happened to Haley Deegan? She's not on your title anymore. Donald, ESP. It's the same. Here's something to think about. You're in the Northeast or Northwest. Chuck's up in the North Central. I'm in the Southwest. We're separated by thousands of miles, yet we all have the same spirit dwelling within. So when the spirit tells me something and tells you something and tells Chuck something, it's doing it simultaneously. How about that for philosophy? Or Chuck just set a reminder. That'll work too. I kind of like the Holy Spirit idea, but that works. Hey, Jace Mix, how you doing, Alex? Alex, if it's not asking too much, I am anxious to hear how things are going. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine too. But I haven't heard from you in a while, so I'm anxious to hear how things are going. I believe my wife said it was $21.99, so we'll go with $22. Southwest, yeah. Are you considered Southwest, Robert, or are you like South Central? I don't know. That's funny. Yeah, I'll tell you guys about this here in a second. Now, initially, I had to change the title of my screen. So if you guys have to do a refresh on your stream, you'll notice that it used to just say Ethan FMC. Now it says Bibster / Ethan FMC, because today in the mail, a package showed up. So hopefully Bibby will show up here in the not too distant future, and he can follow along. Sounds good, Alex. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. Bibster's here. So, Bibby, I have no idea what to expect. Although, if it's anything like what you send Donald, I know I'll be impressed. So, I do look forward to that. So I've got two FMCs. For those of you who don't know, that means family mail call. I stole that from Donald. He, I thought it was perfect, so I stole it. I'm more south. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. This is true. Bibby's download. I just watched your stream, Bibby, and I left a comment about that Bellinger. Well, the last one you showed, I don't remember how many you showed, but the last belly you showed, I commented on that one. Very nice card there. So you're downloading, that's cool. More videos to come from you, that's awesome. The thing I like about your channel, Bibby, is like you just don't know, as a viewer, we don't know what to expect. And that's the fun part. You could have a 1972 Mets card followed by a 2020 Mike Trout. And anything and everything in between. And that's pretty fun to watch. The Judge card was good. I'm not a Yankees fan, and I know you aren't either, Chuck, but the card was nice. And I'm not even a Dodgers fan, but I thought that belly was just beautiful. I think I know where Bibby got that. Bibby's considered the South. Yeah? Different type of South, I think. Different South. So before we start, which is in a few minutes, I will tell you guys about the holiday box here. Let me take a swig of water. So yesterday, my wife ran to Walmart, and she texted me a picture of this box and a 2020 High Number Heritage, which is a blue box, side by side. And she goes, "Look what I found at Walmart." And I just wrote 2 words back. Get them. And so then a little while later she calls me. She called me actually. She said, well, this was the only holiday box they had. So I'm glad she grabbed it. The only one on the shelf. And it was $21.99, so $22. And hey, 25 Perez. We're all south of Canada. That's for sure. Oh, Donald's having fun doing numbers. So this was $22 roughly, but she called me though to say, how many boxes of the Heritage did you want? And I said, well, you know what? Grab 2 boxes. She said they had a lot. I said, well, just grab 2. Well, the sticker price showed $24.99 for a hanger box. I mean, we're talking something that looks like this. You know, this was $22 with 100 cards in it, and a Heritage box this size was $24.99. She went to one of the scanners and scanned it to verify the price. Sure enough, $24.99. So I said, you know what? Don't even bother. No, I'm. You guys know me. I don't like Heritage. I thought it would just be a novelty to get the 2020 high number, just to have something different, because I've not seen it on the streams yet. But I'm like 25, maybe 50 for 2 boxes. No. So I had to return those back to the shelf. So she came home with this box, which I think is wonderful. Let me get caught up here. Sorry, I missed the live stream. Me and my dad used to. Yeah, so 25 Perez, and I was going to tell you, so just this afternoon, some of you guys probably got the same notification, but Jabs went to Walmart from Jabs family, and he bought, I think, 6 boxes of the high number Heritage. And he made the same comment me and my wife made. $25? Really? He had to go scan it to verify the same thing. So he opened it, and at first it was dud after dud after dud. He was just getting nothing, to which I was like, whew, I dodged a bullet there, right? Well, I don't want to give it away if you guys haven't seen that video yet, but he had a major, major hit, which made me scratch my head and go, well, maybe I should have gotten one of the boxes. But then I'm thinking, no, because I wouldn't have got the hit because he got the hit, right? So my philosophy was I wouldn't have gotten it because he did. So I'm glad I didn't get the Heritage. So that being said, we've got the 2020 holiday, which I am looking forward to. 100 cards. There it is. I was going to say 10 packs. Now, these aren't regular packs, folks. These are exclusive packs, whatever that means. 10 cards per pack. Last time I checked, 10 times 10 is 100, so they did their math right. And you're guaranteed 1 relic, an autograph, or an autograph relic. I actually would prefer the autograph relic, to be honest with you. But I'll take what I get. In fact, I would love to... I know they're throwing a lot of short prints in these, so that would be awesome to get a short print. Candy cane bat or candy cane belt, or I think Clayton Kershaw had a ice skating shoe. I noticed in Chuck's collection, he's got one of those. So, but yeah. So getting back to what 25 Perez said, though, the Heritage for $25, you only get 18 cards. You get 3 packs of 9 for $25, and a lot of it is just blah, if you ask me. Here, for less money, you get 100 cards, beautiful, fun product, guaranteed hit. I don't know. To me, no brainer on this. If I can find more of these, I'll definitely grab them. If you guys can find them in the stores, do yourself a favor and grab them. They are a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. So what else have I got here? I've got a standard Fairfield box. This is just for my own. This is new and sealed. We'll probably start out with this because it is Fairfield Friday. And the final opening of a Left Behind product. It's been a long time coming. We've had a lot of fun weeks of opening his stuff, but this is from Left Behind Times. It's a repacked box. It is not what you think it is. It looks like it says Select 2020 on it, but it is not that. It is... I don't know what it is. Only he knows, really. So we'll find out. So I'm going to save this as my grand finale in honor of Left Behind Times and this whole series of Karefield Fridays, as we've dubbed the title. And also wishing him all the best. Say a prayer, guys. He is sick with the C. We'll say that. He's S with the C. And so he's in quarantine for a couple weeks, so he's just down for the count, which I know it stinks. I've been there. I think a lot of us have, so we can sympathize with him. Let's see. What's going on here? 2 to 3 SPs per box. That's a good odds. The auto card would be better. Well, yeah, Cardinals fan, I agree that auto would be better, but I would prefer an auto on a relic, not instead of a relic, but on a relic. That would be good. Bibby is still here, still lurking. Yep, prayers for Left Behind. Guys, Left Behind is a phenomenal individual. He is, well, by our standards, relatively young man who has the heart of a giant. And what he's done for me in the past, and then the second series of Karefields plus Donald, and who knows, unspoken things he's done for other folks. He is a true gentleman, and I really appreciate him being part of my life and my channel and this community as a whole. So definitely want to keep him in our prayers so he can heal up quickly so he can get back to enjoying life. So here's the order. I'm going to do Fairfield. Holiday. Then I'll do my Ethan box package, Bibby package, followed lastly by the Left Behinds. So we'll do it in that order. Okay. So I got my stands set up. You guys know how I like to put my hits and Hall of Famers on the stands. Let me grab my bell. It says ring for luck. I usually ring this when I get a hit, but let's ring it for some preemptive luck. How's that? Preemptive luck. All right, I got plenty of stands, so we got Fairfield stuff to put on there. We got the other hits to get on there, so let's get ripping. We're 5 after 3. My intro went a little longer than I had anticipated. If you could, guys, while I slowly open this up, if you could hit the thumbs up for me, I'd really appreciate it. I'm not sure what we're at now. We've got 9 in the stream, which is an awesome start. Normally takes me a while to get this many. Well, I'm showing 9 thumbs up with 9 watching, so maybe y'all have already done it. Let's see. Donald knows I like to show these dates. February 11th of 2020. Or is that February 20th of 2011? No, I don't think so. All right. And our middle pack is going to be a Fleer Ultra 92. That's not a bad product. Better than 91 Fleer base. Well, I don't see any thick cards, but that doesn't mean we don't have a hit in there somewhere. Speaking of Left Behind, did you guys hear the story where I sent him, for Christmas, I sent him a Fairfield box? And you guys probably already know, but he's an Atlanta Braves fan. And I just reached into my box of boxes. I've got a lot of Fairfields. And I just grabbed a random Fairfield box and sent it off to him. And he got a hit, actually. He got an autograph. And he never told me who the player was, but he did tell me that it was an Atlanta Brave. So, Merry Christmas to Left Behind. That was very appropriate. Cool. Thanks there, Tampa Bay. Hold on a second, guys. I hear something outside the window that has me a little perplexed. 1 second. Oh, my goodness. Guys, today is a record for Southern Nevada. We've gone 245 days without rain, and today it is raining. It is pouring outside. I heard something hitting the window, and I just took a peek outside. It is pouring outside. So, amen. Our prayers for rain have been answered. Wow. Yes, I was perplexed. Well, that's an unusual sound for us out here in the desert, the sound of raindrops. As dry as it is, though, it'll dry up pretty quick out here. The heat will just evaporate it. So, all right, I'm back. I just had to take a peek out the window. Oh, speaking of 91 Fleer, there's one right there. Hold on one more second. I gotta open the curtains. I want to see. This is like amazing. the breeze, blow the cool air in, but it's going to blow the rain in. I don't want that, so we'll leave the window closed. But the curtains are open. That is awesome. You guys probably don't get excited about rain, but we sure do. That must be why the sun is shining here in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, you sent the rain down here, Donald, and we sent you our sunshine. Okay. Third time's the charm here, I think, trying to get through these. All right, here we go. We're starting off with an Otis Nixon. Let me turn this camera down just a bit. Otis Nixon with the Expos. Bob Boone with the Angels. I love the 89 set. Just gorgeous cards. Doug Jennings with the A's. Juan Agosto. I believe, okay, it's been a while. I think Juan Agosto, I used to say his name is John August, so he must have been born in August, but I think I remember he was born in February. Yep, born February 23rd. I don't know why I remember that. The things we remember. I couldn't tell you what I had for breakfast yesterday, but I remember the month that Juan Agosto was born. Tom Brookins for the Tigers. Jesse Barfield with the Yankees. 2 days of rain in Georgia. Well, yeah, you guys are used to it. That's why your state's green. Our state is brown. But I like the desert. Ramon Martinez for Los Angeles. Kevin Elster for the Mets. Dave Stewart for the A's. Greg Jeffries for the Mets. And a checklist. Let's see. I'm looking for... You know who I'm looking for, right? Gary Carter. I don't see him. No. Sorry, Steve. Jeff Barkley for the Indians. Randy Bush for the Twins. No more Matt Noakes cards. Just because you said that, Cardinals fan, we're probably going to get a whole slew of them. Ed Lynch. Look at that face. If I were to... Seriously. Bibby, maybe you know this, but what say, if at all, do the players have in their photographs for their cards? Like, can they reject a photograph, or does it just come out without their approval? Do you know how that works? Because if I was Mr. Lynch, I would reject that and say, no. We need to retake that picture. I don't know why I call you... Well, it's because that's the name of my channel with the apostrophe. But I don't typically go by Kevin's. Feel free to call me Kevin. That's fine with me. I'm used to it. Jeffrey Leonard of the Seattle Mariners on a mustard card. Dennis Eckersley, there we go, Hall of Famer for the A's. So we'll set that right there. And who's this? Gary DeSarcina for the Angels. There we go. Turn it that way. Bill Wegman with the Brewers. Nope on the reject. Depends on photography person. Oh, okay. But I'm saying, like, once the card is actually... They don't send them, like, a proof of what the card's going to look like, right? It just comes out, and they have no say in the matter. That's a shame. Because, I mean, that just tells me as a ball player... Especially now, because back in the days, you know, a lot of the pictures, you posed for it. So you could put on a smile or whatever you wanted to do. But now with action shots, you're on the field. You don't know what picture they're going to use for your card. So, like, 100% of the time, you've got to be aware of your surroundings and what you're doing. In other words, don't be caught picking your nose in the dugout because that could end up on your baseball card. That's a Jeffrey Hammonds rookie card, rookie review. Oh, thank you there, Cardinals fan. In fact, I was just commenting to Ethan the other day. I believe that my two teams have a possibility of getting both first and last place in the entire league. I think the Padres have a shot at first, and I think the D-backs have a shot at last. So, of course, I hope it doesn't turn out that way for the D-backs, but They've struggled. Oh, they get $10 from Topps and. Oh, okay. Oh, so they do. Okay. Yeah, John. I've been holding this card for 20 minutes, waiting for you to show up, John. Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. Hector Villanueva for the Cubs. Jose Offerman for the Dodgers. Kirk McCaskill for the Angels. Greg Swindell for the Reds. Paul Coleman, first-round pick for the Cardinals. And honestly, I feel like there's a high probability that at some point in the past, these very cards have passed through Bibby's hands. That's very possible. Rod Beck and Donald, are you watching? This is cool. I just got a boom on the Swindell. You like the Swindell card? Okay. Boom. But Donald, check out this card, Donald. What are the odds? I've got a Jeff Bagwell with the Astros on a Hostess baseball card. Look at that. Hostess baseballs. Jeff Bagwell. What are the odds of that? I mean, wow. I love when things like that happen. So we'll set that card on our stand. The Padres are boom or bust. They either go to the World Series or get eliminated in the first round. Well, I think they're really gearing up to give the Dodgers some competition, to say the least. Jim Eisenreich for the Royals. Oh, here's one of those cartoon cards. Okay, now this is interesting. The Diamond in the Gruff. You guys know I'm a Diamondbacks fan, so I'm going to call this a Diamondback card. The Diamond and the Gruff. Okay, that's cute. Oh, you're doing the Hostess sets. Really? I did not know that. All right, well, wow. Okay. Tell you what I'll do so I don't forget that. Let's go ahead and sleeve it up now, and that'll remind me later to set it aside. There you go, Bibby. I'm glad. Maybe the bell worked a little bit. From 77 up. Okay. You got it. Richard Dotson for the Yankees. Bob Dernier for the Cubs. Scott Kulba for the Rangers. Charlie Liebrant for the Royals. Kevin Tapani for the Twins. Jeff Conine for the Royals. Oh, you're welcome, Bibby. I'm glad to help. I did not know you were working on that set, so glad to help. Steve Sarcey for the Tigers. Andy Hawkins for the Padres. Floyd Rayford for the Orioles. Butch Weiniger for the Yankees. Well, yeah, I mean, I can see what you're saying, FJ, but, it takes more than one man, and especially pitchers, they don't pitch every game. So, Bill Long for the Cubs, Tony Phillips for the A's, Andy Alanson for the Indians, Alvin Davis for the Mariners, Charles Hudson for the Phillies, Dodgers leaders card, Don Carmen for the Phillies, Matt Whiteside for the Rangers, Darren Reed for the Mets, Ruben Sierra for the Rangers, Rick Shue for the Orioles, and a Juan Nieves. Juan Nieves. You guys know what Nieves means in Spanish? Y'all know what Juan is. Juan is, of course, John. Nieves is like snow. So Nieves would be like plural of snow. But anyway, that's Jon Snow. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know where to put these. I'll just sit them right there. All right, halftime. Swig of water, and then we're going to grab that 92 Fleer Ultra. Injuries, FJ. Which shoe was it, left or right? I don't. Let me go back and pull it for you. 1 second. Let's see. It wasn't too far back. What do you mean left or right? Oh my gosh, I fell for it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to dig a hole and bury myself. I thought you meant like, was he facing left or right? Bibby, you opened the door and I walked right through. Good one. Excellent. Well played, Bibby. Well played. I took you too seriously, and I had no idea. There's certain people in here, if they'd asked that question, I'd be like, okay, what's the sarcastic point of view on that? But I guess I just don't know you well enough yet. Hey, Kevin. Kevin is my namesake. He does late night, usually after I go to bed. Late night streams, video games. I know he plays MLB, the show. I get those alerts. Okay, this is kind of cool. Actually, I'm reading this as I open up. Look at this, guys. Collect Tony Gwynn and award winners limited edition subsets. So that would be pretty cool to get some Tony Gwynns out of here. And oh my goodness, look at this. They are bricked up. With the Ryan Sandberg on the front, they're bricked. Hopefully they're not too bad. Let me see here. I've never opened Pokemon, and I don't think I ever will. Oh, it broke in half when I dropped it. Maybe we'll drop it again. No. Oh, it did. It did broke them up a little bit. Well, not too bad. We'll make do. I've heard that, Bibby. But they're not really that bad. They're in fact, 0 paper loss on that peel, so that's not bad. So this is a Gold Glove National League card for Ryan Sandberg, and it says 25 of 25, so that might be a little special subset. We got Kent Urbeck for the Twins. Oh, what am I thinking? I should put the Sandberg up in a little more prominent spot. Okay. Dave Henderson. Lenny Dykstra, everybody's favorite. Lenny Harris. What are the odds? Lenny's. 2 Lenny's back to back. What are the odds of that? Rob Dibble for the Reds. $3 for that Sandberg. Well, that almost pays for the whole box that I spent for this Fairfield. That's cool. Jeff Blauser for the Braves. Yeah, who needs a Beckett catalog when you got Bibby? Jeff Hewson for the Rangers. Tino Martinez for the... Who are they from? The Seattle who? Donald may have heard of this team. Pretty cool. Greg Myers for the Blue Jays. Luis Salazar for the Cubs. I think Bibby ought to reach out to Dylan Cease and say, hey, son, remember when I paid your paycheck? Ken Caminiti for the Astros. Jeff Innes for the Mets. And Todd Zeile for the Cardinals. All right, moving on to the front half, which means if there's a hit in this box, it's going to be in this half right here. That's why I always postpone the front half. Okay, we got a Charlie Blackmon with the Colorado Rockies. Okay, we've got a Greg Olson for the Orioles. Derek Lilliquist for the Indians. Rafael Novoa for the Giants. And a Reggie Jefferson with the Indians. And from the Rochester Red Wings, Darryl Miller. Not the Detroit hockey team, but the Rochester baseball team. Pretty cool. Miami Marlins team card. Oscar Azocar for the Yankees. That's a pretty cool trick. He must have grown up eating with chopsticks as a child and then learned from Mr. Miyagi how to catch flies as well. So I'd like to see him, he's an outfielder, I'd like to see him catch a ball like that without a glove. Then I'd be impressed. Delino DeShields for the Expos. Frank DePino for the Cardinals. John Cerruti for the Blue Jays. And we got Ryan Kolesko. Ryan Kolesko. Wasn't he a former D-back? I think he was. Or Padre. I can't remember. I can't remember which team he was on. One of the two. One of my two favorites. Okay, we got Herm Winningham. No, John. Yeah, I think Padre, yeah. Okay. Good, I'm not losing my mind. Even though you're trying to make me lose my mind by typing in that name that shall not be spoken, like the name of the Harry Potter character that they cannot speak of. Charlie LeBrant for the Royals. Francisco Cordova for the Pirates. Devon White for the Blue Jays. There's a former D-back. And you all have heard the story 1,000 times where I got to drive him and Matt Williams and Jay Bell from the airport to the ball field when they flew into Yuma for spring training. I had the honor of being their chauffeur. That was an honor. Al Williams for the Twins. Larry Bradford for the Braves. Rance Malinix for the Royals. Mike Warren. 15,091 Fleer headed to Donald's house, so I have heard. Oh, yeah, he would just... No, I don't think Donald would survive that. Also, don't speak of... D. Give me some more there, John. It's not coming to me. Mike Warren. BJ Surhoff of the Brewers. Johnny Ray for the Angels. Oh, yes. Thank you, John. Yes, that's right. I know who John's talking about. Yes. Bibby reminded me of that game. Yeah. Yes. No, John. Yeah, I'm with you now. Yes, the name. Wow. Okay, Jeff Robinson. Moving on. I don't want to spoil a good time here. Todd Burns for the A's. Greg Matthews for the Cardinals. Steve Traxel, I guess, for the Cubs. Jeff Weatherby for the Braves. I would love to see him retire from baseball and then get a job, kind of like Ron Gant got a job at the local news broadcaster. I'd like to see him be a weatherman. And now moving on to Jeff Weatherby for our weather. John Farrell for the Indians. Danny Tartable for the Royals. Yes, I did, John. I did not want those. I told Bibby, because Bibby ended up with the Harpers. There were 2 Harpers, and he apologized. He's like, "Sorry, you didn't get any, cards because I got the 2 Harpers." I'm like, "Look, I'd rather get nothing than 2 Harpers any day of the week," and I'm sticking to that story. I truly believe that. Mike Stanton for the Braves. Bobby Bonilla for the Dodgers. Doug DeCenzo for the Cubs. Yeah, you got in there in Atlanta. Is he sports or is he just a regular newscaster? What does he do? And I've TTM'd to him before, so I remember sending him to Atlanta. And he signed him quickly and returned him. There's Rod Booker for the Phillies. Von Hayes for the Phillies. According to Left Behind Times, Von Hayes will do TTM as well. So that might be worth looking into. Kevin Gross for the Expos. He's the host on the morning show. Interesting. Bonilla's the best contract. I don't know what the contract was. You have to remind me. Steve Sachs for the White Sox. Steve Sachs? I think of Steve as a Dodger. He was a Dodger for a long time, but there he is with the White Sox. Mike Boddicker for the Royals. Chuck Finley for the Angels. Todd Stottlemyre for the Blue Jays. There's another Herm Winningham. I don't think that's the same one, though. We haven't gotten a Fairfield double yet. But that's okay. Donald got enough this morning to make up for it. Oh, my goodness, guys. We got a hit. Whoop, whoop. We got a hit. We got an autograph. I don't know who. You guys might have seen it. I just saw blue ink. I'm going to ring the bell for first it being a hit, and then 1, I hope it's a good hit. Oh, that's right. Bonilla's still getting paid. I've heard that. I've heard about that. He's a lame morning show host. All right, now I'm going to rush through these. I want to get to that hit. Rafael Belliard for the Pirates. Steve Lombardozzi. Ken Daly for the Cardinals. That's right. Thank you, John. I had totally forgotten about that. Alan Trammell. That's, yeah, it's a Hall of Famer, sort of. More of a team card, but Ron Washington. Kent Urbeck, Diamond Kings. Dan Quisenberry for the Royals. I'm rushing through these. I want to get to that auto. Chuck Jackson for the Astros. Frank LaCourte for the Astros. Rolando Rooms for the Reds. All right, here we go. Drum roll. Here's our autograph, guys. In fact, let me get some penny sleeve and a top loader ready. Okay, we're all set there. Here we go, guys. It's going to be, and it was upside down. All right. It's going to be a Bowman Chrome Oriole. I don't recognize the face. Looks like a young kid. Adrian Marin, or Marin. Not sure how to pronounce that. Adrian Marin. Anybody know anything about this kid? Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful autograph. The colors just pop. Let's get it taken care of before I sneeze or cough or do something stupid onto it. Not even Bibby knows? I was hoping Bibby would know. This is from a 2014 Topps card. So here we are. What year did I say? 2014. So here we are 7 years later, and nobody's heard of him. So apparently he didn't make it. But still, gorgeous, gorgeous card. So there we go. So my prediction does hold out, though. If you guys are going to get a hit in a Fairfield box, it's going to be on the front half. So typically you'll find a pack stuck in the middle. If you want to save the hit for the last, open or go through the bottom half first. If you want to build up the suspense a little bit. So there we have it. That was awesome. Got apparently a $3 Ryan Sandberg card according to Bibby. Plus that autograph. I would say we more than got our money back. Because I did get a Eckersley, somewhat of a Trammell, being a checklist card, but nonetheless, that was fun. That was good. He played for the Norfolk Tide in 2018, so he got busted back down. That's unfortunate. All right. That was quite fun. Bibby, I'm sticking your card in a box over here. If too many days or weeks or months or years go by and you don't hear from me on that Bagwell, please send me a reminder for that hostess card. I would rather see it in your hands than mine. So, but I forget a lot, so help me on that one. All right. Let's see what's next in the lineup. We got our 2020 holiday. Now, I've never opened holiday any year, so this is going to be a fun treat. I started my channel back in August of 19. Yeah, August of 19, and but I didn't get any holiday that year. And I got some 2020 though, and I've seen a lot of guys open this stuff, and it is a fun looking product. So, grab my knife. All right. I know. Is there a reason, guys? Do you know? Is it for resale? But like Jabs and a lot of people, they slice across the box and tear up the box. Not saying that I'm going to keep the box, but why do people destroy the boxes? Do people know why? Is it because then that way you can't fraudulently repack it and try to resell it off as new? Is that why they destroy it? Oh, okay. Carlos fan has priced that Marin card at $349. Anger issues. That could be true. Yes. Yeah. Come home from work after a bad day, you just start slicing. All right. So it should be 10 packs. Oh, and 2, there should be an ornament in here, right? I've seen a lot of like Keston Hiras and Arenados. So I'm going to guess Arenado for the ornament. Just because I've seen so much of it. Oh, no, it's not, guys. It's not an Arenado. It's a Pete Alonso. This might be worth putting on the tree. Wow. I have not seen anybody pull an Alonso. I'm going to set that on the stand. To me, that's like a hit. I don't have any penny sleeves that would fit that, but anyway, that is cool. That is very nice. Yes. Polar bear. All right, and then there's our 10 packs. Even the packaging is cute, just beautiful, gorgeous this year. So, all right. I don't need my knife anymore. I'll set it back there. All right, here we go. Just get right into it. And holler if you guys see... Hey there, Jason. If you guys see a short print or something that I missed, please holler and I'll go back and look. Because apparently they're easy to miss. Okay, Lourdes Gurriel for the Blue Jays. Kevin Kiermaier for the Rays. Austin Riley for the Braves. Well, that didn't take long, did it? We've already got our hit, and I already revealed it, too. My goodness. Wow. Well, we got a Josh Van Meter for the Reds. How about that? Hey, they're left behind. SPs are normally backwards. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Donald's talking to Bibby. All right. Well, that's interesting. I mean, it's a relic. It's got a nice pinstripe. I'm just not a Reds fan, but I'm disappointed that we got it so soon. That's my only disappointment in that. Here, I'll set that right there. All right, we got a Freddie Freeman for the Braves. There's a Nolan Arenado. I almost feel like I need to go back and just study these very carefully to make sure we don't get or miss a short print. And there's Frankie Lindor, the new Met. The dues are better than the relics. The dues, the candy can. Well, now we're looking for short prints. Hey, is it possible if I could go through these really quick? Okay, those are all base. So I'm looking for what? 72? No, 71, 72, and 73. Correct? Oh, SPs. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right there, Chuck. We'll look for that there, Cardinals fan. Oh, that's cool. He's wearing a scarf in yours. Okay, sounds good, Bibby. Yes, 71, 72, and 73. Okay, I'll just do a quick scan on the back. I don't think it'll take too much time from the stream to do a quick scan. Luis Arias for the Twins. Tommy Edman for the Cardinals. Ryan McBroom. There's Alex Young for the Diamondbacks. Oh, there's our sparkly metallic. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera or not. But our Mike Moustakas is a metallic. Is it numbered? No, it's 65. So the metallics don't... And there's little sparklies on the back too. I don't know if you guys see that or not. Like up here, look at that. There's a couple sparklies on the back. I didn't know they sparkled the backs too. Hey, hobbyist. Good to see you. Oh, I didn't know that, John, but he really needs to. If he wants to be the player that everyone expects him to be, he needs to lose a few. Yeah, left behind is the... if you want to know how to mess up a text, ask left behind. He'll teach you. Gavin Lux, there you go, nice one. Alex Bregman, Dustin May, rookie, nice. Love that one. And that red hair just pops with the whole holiday theme, right? Anthony Rendon. And Eric Hosmer. So even though that... In fact, I should have set the metallic aside. Where did it go? There it is. I'm surprised it's not doesn't have a short print number on it. Let me scan these real quick. 65, 65. Okay. That way I won't miss a short print. But let me sleeve this one up because it is the metallic. Yes, those were the good old days. Yep, the days of... If I could, you still have your moments. 5 metallics. Okay, that's good to know. So we'll keep our eyes open for that, because we're not gonna detect it based on the number. Well, 2 packs. We've got a relic and a metallic. So we're 2 for 2 on somewhat of a hit. All right, we got a Mitch Garver. Jack Mayfield. Boom, 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 boom. Zach Gallen. I wish it were a short print, but I don't see anything mystical about it. But that's cool. I got to set that one aside. In fact, I'm going to put Mr. Gallen on a stand. Not only that, I need to go back and pull that Alex Young. I'll set him back behind Mr. Gallen. What is it with all these pitchers? And that Dustin May and the Gavin Lux, those are decent base cards too. And oh, there we go. Domingo Leyba, another Diamondback. Cool. The Gallinator. I've not heard that term before. I wouldn't mind getting a metallic or a short print on a Diamondback card, that's for sure. Nelson Cruz for the Twins. Oh, man, it's a metallic, too. I don't even want to say the name, but it's the metallic. So, oh, look at that. Back to back. Look at that, guys. He that shall remain nameless would be having a heart attack right now. Back to back. Oh, it pains me to sleeve this up, but I will. That's too funny. Back to back. Chuck's laughing. Ay, ay, ay. What are the odds? Scherzer. Griffin Canning. His socks look like a candy cane just because of the team colors. And Gleyber Torres. Nice. Nice Gleyber Torres. So, still no short prints that I'm aware of. Nope. That's funny. Not only were they back to back, but one of them was a quasi hit. So good for him. Good for him. Josh Hader. Is that his hair? I don't know that. I mean, I know the name, but I've never really watched him. He's got some crazy hair going on there. Wow. At first, I thought he was growing an antler out of his ear or something. I don't know what was going on there. No Seattle Mariners. Not yet. Not yet. Boom! There you go. Chuck likes that one. Again, I wish it were a short print. I don't think it is. But Clayton Kershaw. Followed by the newest Padre, Blake Snell. Matthew Boyd. For Detroit, we got Walker Buehler. And if you guys are wondering why I'm so slow, it's just I'm scanning these images for something out of the ordinary. There's Max Fried. Oh, is Boney a Hater fan? I did not know that. Ooh, John, that's a pretty low blow. Kevin, do you watch Matt Strom's channel? No, I didn't know he had one. Oh, that Kershaw's the last one, is it? Just the base? All right, well, don't go out and buy one, okay? Don't go out and buy one. Albert Alzolay. Albert Alzolay. Kwon Yin Kim. Say that 5 times fast. Mauricio Dubon. And Rangel Ravello. Still no short prints. We're almost halfway through the box. Let me check the numbers. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 down, 6 to go. Bibby's back. Boom! Great way to start off this pack. This is a good pack. Ketel Marte. Make sure it's not a short. Well, I'd love it if it were, but it's not. But I got to put him in my D-backs. I don't know how many D-backs are in the holiday set, but I'd like to get them all. That'd be cool. Sam Hilliard for the Rockies. Christian Yelich. Travis Demeritte. And another metallic. It's DJ LeMahieu. All right, get him sleeved up. So that's 3 metallics so far. So Chuck was spot on. Chuck said about 5 per box. We are up to 3, and we just are at the halfway mark. So I'd say he is spot on there. Yeah, I'll check those videos out, John. Thanks for letting me know about that. He actually opens cards? I had no idea. Oh, okay, Chuck, that would be awesome to pull it. That'd be fun. Yeah, thanks, John, for letting me know about that. Charlie Blackmon. George Springer. Steven Strasburg. And Mike Clevenger. So here we are, post-season, and Clevenger has already played for the Padres and pitched for the Padres, and we're still getting Indian cards for the guy. So, yeah, Topps is a little behind on their updating of things. But, yeah, he is now a Padre. So let's check these. Okay. All right. Second half of the box. No, I haven't, NCJ. Oh, Bibby, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I'm sure there's like therapeutic sessions that you could attend that may help with that. Probably, and I'll bet you could find stuff online, probably through YouTube, like exercises and stuff. I think that'd be worth looking into. But I'm sorry about that, baby. Yeah, well, maybe the second half. We've got we got a lot of Diamondbacks. We got a lot of good rookies, and we've got at least half of our metallics. So maybe it's time for the SPs to be in the second half here. Jorge Soler for the Royals. Matt Olson for the A's. Oh, okay. So that's good, baby. That you already got something in the works. Paul DeJong, Masahiro Tanaka. Hi. Ronnie Rodriguez. So he's a shortstop, second baseman. Is somebody saying, "Hey, Ronnie, where's second base?" "It's right here, coach. Look, it's right here. I'm pointing at it. It's right here." Okay, that was stupid of me. And Brandon Nemo. Is that metallic? It sure is. Another metallic. Oh, there's the base of he. I don't even think he's worthy of pronouns, but I will give him the pronoun of he. I should say it. There it is. Oh, boom. Oh, man, I wish some of these hits were the metallics, but they're not. But there's an Iso Rosarena. Jose Berrios for the Twins, and Nick Castellanos. Still no SPs. Nope. Okay, 4 to go. Ryan Braun for the Brewers. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. I've been getting a lot of Twins, I've noticed, in this box. Shane Bieber. I deserve a Bieber. Mookie Betts with the Dodgers. Nice. Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Strap the H2 to the rocket. That would be funny. That would be something. I've thought about trying to incorporate that in this somehow. I haven't come up with a good way yet, but I would like to combine some of my hobbies and incorporate a little bit of each. There's Greg Polanco for the Pirates. D. Gordon. There you go, Donald. We finally pulled a Mariner for you. Wow, that took a while. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Rick Porcello for the Mets. And boom, Juan Soto. Nice. Why can't that be a short print? Man. Just don't seem fair. All 65s. Why doesn't someone write a letter to Topps telling them to make their serial numbers a little bigger? Chuck. Oh, that's funny, Chuck. Hey, Ethan, good to see you. I pulled a gallon. Unfortunately, it's just a base, but that's okay. Got to start somewhere, right? But we've pulled a lot of metallics. I got 3 packs to go here. Unfortunately, Ethan, the suspense died pretty quickly when I pulled this Josh Van Meter relic out of the very first pack. So it's like, wah, wah. And I apologize if you're a Reds fan out there, but that card just doesn't do much for me. And we've not gotten any short prints yet. Maybe the short prints were waiting for Ethan to show up, because we've not pulled any SPs. Oh, man. Left Behind. If it is, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Hopefully now that you've said it, it won't happen. But you never know. Usually 2 a box. Yeah, I've gotten 0, and I've only got 2 packs left after this. So, Jalen Davis for the Giants. There you go, Chuck. You are making fun of me and Machado. I almost said the full name. I didn't say it. I said Macha-cha-cha. Macha-cha-cha. And Javi, bye-bye-bye. Boom, there we go. Trent Grisham, but still not a short print. I'd love to get one of the big names on a short print. but still a nice rookie card. Tim Anderson, there you go, Chuck. Did he take a shot to the arm in that picture? Was he beamed by the pitch? I've not recognized that image before. That's really something. And we got another metallic. It's going to be a Nick Anderson for the Rays. And it's got the Gold Cup card on it. So that's kind of cool. So that makes 5 now, right? Yeah, 5 metallics. Bibby has last cup of coffee. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen a photograph of a player getting hit by a ball. Kevin Newman for the Pirates. Chris Paddock, please be a short print. Please. No, it's not. Brendan Rodgers, the Rockies. Jordan, be a short print. No, it's not. I'm getting all the big rookies. Edwin Rios. And still no short print. Let me double check though. Oh, all 65s. 2 packs to go. Left behind, I think you missed the word B in there. Before the word hit, B. As evidenced in the photograph. John Means for the Orioles. Boom, Joey Votto. Shout out to SSP. That'd be cool if it was an SSP. But it's not. Nick Anderson. I was going to say, I think I just pulled his metallic. Yep, there it is. Moustakas, I pulled his metallic earlier as well. Oh, okay, we got a backwards card here, guys. Oh! Do you guys see the name on it? Did you guys see the name on it? Maybe not. Okay, we got another. So this makes 6 metallics here, guys. Jackie Bradley for the Red Sox, but you guys are going to like the backwards card. SP coming on a good name. 6 metallics, by the way. Wow. Okay. Alrighty, I'm excited now. I'm feeling a little better. Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Shun Yamaguchi. That's like almost the same pose as Donald's player. What's his face? Kikuchi. Kikuchi and Yamaguchi, almost the same pose. I don't think that's a short print, is it? No. Jake Arrieta. Donald. I think you're right, Donald. Donald gave a good clue there. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Aroldis Chapman. And here we go, guys. Here's our short print. Let me check the number. It's a 71, so this is going to be an SP. It's going to be an SP, guys. Dustin May wearing a Santa hat. Boom. That is awesome. That is a cool shot right there. We finally got one, and it was a good one. I was hoping it'd be a name player, you know, not just a nobody, but somebody worthwhile. That is cool. That is nice, or as Bibby would say, noise. Is that how they say it in the Northeast? Noise. From Joyzy. Boom. I'm going to set that on top. I like that better than that Van Meter card. Now here's my cousin Santa May. Santa May. You'll take that all day. I will. All right, last pack, guys. Could we pull a second short print? Maybe a 7th metallic? I don't know. All right, Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. DJ LeMahieu. I think we pulled his metallic earlier. Aaron Barrett for the Nats. Marcus Stroman for the Mets. Let me just make sure it's not a short print. Please don't be. Good, it's not. Okay, Marcus Stroman for the Mets. Corey Kluber for the Rangers. Justin Turner. Jose Altuve. And our final card is going to be a Carlos Correa. So we got 2 Astros back-to-back at the end there. And I don't believe any of those were short prints. I ain't saying it, Chuck. I ain't falling for that. 65, 65, 65. Nope, no short prints. All right, so just a quick tally. Got, I think 4 Diamondbacks. We got the Gallen, we got the Young, Marte, and Leyba. Pretty cool. And then for our metallics, we got 6 of them, I believe. We got Jackie Bradley Jr., Nick Anderson, Brandon Nemo, DJ LeMahieu, that guy, and Mike Moustakas. And it's a toss-up, guys. What do you think's the hit? The hit of the box. What do you think? Which would you deem more interesting? Yeah, Chuck, I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm still going to sleeve this up. Because somewhere out there is a Reds fan that is yelling and screaming at me for not giving this enough attention. But, yeah, Santa May, by far. That is cool. All right, guys, we are, my goodness, we're only 2/5 of the way through this. I've still got 3 more packages to go through. So let me set, these are the base cards. Let me set these aside. Grab another swig of water. He's rocking that Santa hat. Yep. Oh, it'd be better if I put it in view. So let me set him there while I set these other cards aside. And don't forget, we pulled that Pete Alonso ornament, which is a nice pull. I don't think I've seen anybody in the other streams pull an Alonso. So that was a good hit. And don't forget, sorry, Dustin. I pulled this Adrian Marin autograph card out of the Fairfield. I'm guessing he's a rookie in this picture. All right. Moving on to Ethan. Redbeard is a Reds fan. Oh, is he? Oh, you got another update set, Donald? Good for you. Good for you. Was it make it 4 now? I think it's 4 you're up to. Okay, so these came from Ethan, and just to show you guys, this was post-dated over a month ago, December 18th. So I am still falling behind on Ethan's packages. So even if I asked Ethan, what's in here, he would shrug his shoulders and say, I don't know. I don't have a clue what's in here. Probably some D-backs and Padres, but there's some. We'll see. I'm not sure. It looks like one team bag. Ethan has definitely jumped on the blue tape train. Four retail boxes produced 4 complete sets. That is awesome. Yeah, so what Topps will probably do is they'll double the price and say, hey, we'll sell you a whole set for, 60, 80 bucks, whatever, when you could just go buy a regular retail box and do the same thing. All right, Ethan, this is a surprise for both of us, bud. I know you don't have a clue either. Okay, there's a guy named Gwyn. That is nice. Ooh, there's some fancy colors coming up here. 2018 Panini. All right. Oh, I love this card. Guys, check this one out. And I know Chuck likes it too, but Domingo Leyba for the D-backs, but look who's sliding into the base. I love that picture. Canada uses purple. Interesting. And oh my goodness, that is a gorgeous Nick Ahmed card. I have not pulled an Ahmed card in a very long time. He's out there. They didn't make a lot of product with his name on it. Oh, was he safe or was he out? I don't know if, I'm guessing out, because he's just hitting the bag with his foot, and it looks like Leiba's already got the ball out of the glove and has jumped airborne. So I'm going to call him out on that one. Yeah, Bibby says the same thing. That's got to be an out. And it looks like the umpire's already starting to make a fist. Yeah. Yeah, force out. I agree. That was not a tag. That was a force. I agree. That is a gorgeous Ahmed card. Man, that is gorgeous. And who is this kid? Zach Gallen. My new... I was going to say favorite PC, but I'll say FPC. How's that? Favorite PC. And, oh, look at this. Chuck, check this one out. It's with the Diamondbacks, so I'm going to hold on to this one. 2017, Bowman's Best, numbered to 250. That's beautiful. So these are all the bonus cards. Oh, those were the bonus cards, huh? Those were nice bonuses. Very nice bonuses. And we got a Tony Gwynn, Class 3, Topps Gold label. Very cool. Sporting the old traditional colors. But this is a 2020 product. Ethan, every time you get on my good side, you get on my bad side just as quickly. I do like the gold. Too bad you can't trade the gold in for anything worthwhile. Chuck's laughing. Boom. I love that Stadium Club Chrome card. Look at that. It just glistens. Almost three-dimensional. The way he pops out there. That's cool. Okay, Bibby, that's strike one for typing it. Oh, my goodness. Check this out. Alex Young autograph. Gorgeous. Topps Gallery. Boom. Numbered to 25. Even better. Focus. Numbered to 25. Alex Young. Chuck. No, because he's my friend. Donald wouldn't do that. Nice. Oh, look. Josh Rojas. On-card auto. 85 throwback. Loving it. Very, very cool. And, oh, another one. Man, I don't remember these. Josh Rojas, Stadium Club. On-card auto. Looks like his autos are fairly similar. For a rookie, he's honing his craft with the pin. Tom says, did I? No, Donald, you didn't. I don't think you did. Unless you don't like me anymore. Which is possible, but I doubt it. There's Tony Gwynn on a fire. That's beautiful. What year is that? 2020. That is beautiful. I've not ever seen that card before. Oh, Ron Liriano. I was like, where's the name? But it's hiding up in the corner. Look how tight those little letters are. Nice. Topps Finest. Even the rookie card emblem is black and white. Yeah, Chuck. I do have a Rojas PC. It's going to be neat to see all those cards starting to stack up with each other. They're going to look gorgeous together. In fact, I need to do a video on my PCs. I did that Tony Gwynn last year, but I'm due to do another PC collection video. I think I need to do that. And we got 2018 Padre Rookie All-Stars. Nice. McGrath and I think it's Christian Villanueva. Yep, Christian and Kyle McGrath. Okay. Cool. Here we got a rookie for Michael Baez. Nice. That might be a green parallel, maybe. The RC emblem is hiding. Yeah, I want to see your gold. Yep, I need to do it. I do need to do that, Chuck. We need to do both of ours. Actually, that'd be cool. If we could set a time and date where we both do them and coordinate the upload on that, that would be cool. So nice, Justin Upton. Very, very nice cards, Ethan. Like I said, I wish I could remember better what was coming, but it's been over a month. All right, we'll set those there. Nice, Rojas, Young. Man, oh man, gorgeous. All right, Bibby, are you still in the house? Yes, he is. I see him there. You're like, I do too, Left Behind. But of course, I'm biased. But I'm thinking even if I wasn't a D-backs fan, that there's just something about and what I like about it, let me show you this. A lot of people may not know it, but when they've got the black and red on the silver, or the gray, but they brought back the teal in their numbers. You see that? A lot of people don't know that, but that's a throwback to their old colors, so that's pretty cool. Hey, Jeff Nickel. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Yeah, been there. I know Left Behind, he can sympathize with you right now as well. But I'm glad you've got a mild case of it. If there's a silver lining, I guess that you could say that's it. Yes, he does, Left Behind. Okay. All right, Bibby, here we go. I don't know what to expect. As I'm getting to know Bibby better, I am discovering he does have a very clever sense of humor. And I'm not cutting anything, but it got thick on the bubble wrap. I have no idea what to expect here from Bibby. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What on earth? That was like a spring, the way that jumped off there. Now let me set those aside. There's a note in here. Man, Bubble wrap, bubble wrapped, Ziploc. This thing was weatherproof. Let me see. Hey, Bibby. I'm not going to, wow. I'm not going to show the note because I don't mean to embarrass you, but I think you addressed it to the wrong person. Unless if you want. Well, I just hope you didn't send me the wrong pack. Before I open it, Bibby, before I open this, I don't mean to embarrass you, and I apologize if it does. But you wrote it to a Jimmy. Is it possible that this needs to go to somebody else? Jimmy, thanks for the donation to Michael J. Fox Foundation, the Bibster. Before I go any further, I don't. It goes to Redbeard. Okay, so I'm just gonna halt. Right? Stop on this. Put stop if you want me to stop opening. I do see an 89 Randy Johnson on the front. Okay, stop. You got it. I'll stop. I did start to peel the tape, but I didn't complete it. So I'm going to zip lock this bag up, and we will, offline, we'll hash that out, okay? Stop the show. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. I've been called a lot of things in my life. Some good, some bad. I've never been called Jimmy. So, okay. Don't worry, Bibby. We will fix this. We'll make it right. We'll get things to the right people. I'm glad I didn't just start tearing and ripping. Oh, he got my paddock? Show's over. No, it's not, actually, because we have not yet hit the grand finale. Oh, Bibby, you are funny. Whether you mean to be or not, you're still a funny guy. He's probably opening his up today going, what in the world? All right. So here is the grand finale, guys. The showstopper. I'm so glad Left Behind is with us because he was there for the inaugural video of this update series. And now he's here for the grand finale. The culmination of weeks and weeks and weeks of Karefield Fridays. Starting next week, guys, we're going to be back to our Fairfield Friday. Even though I still open Fairfield, I appropriately dubbed these Karefield Fridays because Left Behind puts a lot of care into these, and my name is Kevin, so the whole K theme is going there. But Left Behind, after the first batch, I really did not I didn't expect the first batch, let alone a second batch. You don't need to do this. I know you do it from your heart, and I don't want to deny you a blessing. But by all means, please stop if you don't want to or feel like you need to. Because I know a lot of effort, money, time, all that goes into these products you do. I do appreciate them. I just don't want you to feel obligated to do them. And he answers me with, I got another repack product coming your way. Okay. Well, Left Behind, I so look forward to that. Chuck, did my package arrive to you? Yeah, I wonder whose package you got now. All right, here we go. I don't know what to expect out of this. Are they packs? Are they what cards? What What in the... Oh my... Padre and D-back. Comments, etc. Etc. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my... I'm gonna steal Donald's line. Oh my word. Look at this. Padres and Braves. Wow, that was just a couple weeks before 9/11 too. Look at the date on that. Wow, this is a goodie bag. I gotta be very gentle with these. Are these games that you went to, Blake, by chance? Or are they just commonplace in the Atlanta area? You can get these. Yes, Blake is awesome, Donald. yeah. Bibby says if there's a paddock, you know who it goes to. That's funny. Yeah, Blake, I'm curious to know the history of these. Me or my dad. Oh man, that is awesome. So it's personal too. Oh, this is awesome. So we're going back in time there. We had, let's see, what was the year on that first one? 2001. Then here we've got 99. Here we got 97. Well, you got dugout seats too. Nice seats. 2004. Here we go. Against the D-backs, 1999. Oh, here's a throwback. What's the year on this one? 2004. It actually is a... Well, I guess it's Ticketmaster. It's not maybe from the stadium. It looks older. There's 2008 against the D-backs. Here's another D-backs, 98. April 11th, 99 against the D-backs. Oh, football against the Chargers. I'm just reading the fine print. Wow. That is cool, Left Behind. Thank you. You know what I did? Actually, I got a ticket stub, and I was successful at fitting it into a top loader. So, if it's okay with you, I'm going to individually top load these, and of course, something like this is going to need a larger one. And even the smaller ones, I can double up top loaders. This is cool, man. I don't know what to say. You've given me some projects now, which I love. You love putting these together, and I love making little projects out of stuff. So this is going to be a fun thing to put together and display in top loaders. Yeah, in fact, let me show you, Left Behind, what I've done, because I got it right here. Let me show you what I did with the top loader. It was kind of a snazzy contraption I put together. So, I've got a ticket stub, forgive the team, but it's a Phillies, but it's got Curt Schilling's autograph on it, and what I did was I took 2 tobacco card top loaders, and this one's full length, this one I cut in half, and I joined them together with the ticket inside, and then I just wrapped with clear tape, which you can hardly see the seam. I taped the joint, so it's kind of solid as one hard case, and it can't even fall out because it's sealed all the way around. So anyway, I would love to do something like this to those ticket stubs. I'm sorry I missed a lot here. Dad used to have season tickets. Oh, really? Nice. Randy Johnson's perfect game. I like the top loader idea for sure. Okay. Believe it or not, I collect baseball card tickets also. If you search online, you can find out info about the game. That's true, Donald. You're right. You can find out more about the game. You can get all the stats from the way they are with stats now on the computer. You can find out anything and everything about every game. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Bibby. Yeah. This was gifted to me, and I just couldn't let it sit out in the open air. I had to put it in something. So, and it's loose. It slides around, but it's pretty straight. All right. Well, there's more stuff in here, guys. That's just the beginning of this box. Oh, Donald says you can buy ticket stub holders. I did not know that. That would be a whole lot easier, because that was not an easy project. So, yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Donald, check this out, buddy. Donald, look at this. Awesome. Keychain baseball. You know where this is going? And it's going on right now. I'm not wasting any time. There we go. There's my Kevin Leavenworth Washington with baseball keychain on it. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's an awesome gift left behind. Now I don't have to watch Donald with envy. You can kind of see it hanging there. Oh, it's hiding behind the dust of May. I'll figure out a way to prominently display that better. That's cool. All right, what else we got? He did say Padres and D-backs common and etc. I think we just saw the etc. So here's a pack of, look at this, a special Diamondbacks pack. How often do you get to open up a Diamondbacks pack with a with a Don Mattingly Yankee on the front? A Diamondbacks and a Padre pack with a Yankee on the front. That's funny. I'll open that up here in a second. Let me pull these, what you dub oh, there's some little, look at this. Check this out, guys. Down at the bottom, we got an Eric Hosmer teeny, what do you call these teeny guys, teeny players, teeny boppers? I don't know. That's cool because look, actually that's perfect because I've got a Marte Diamondback, I've got a Goldie Cardinal, but I don't have a Padre. So now I've got a Hosmer Padre teeny guy. Now I got the whole gamut. I got my two favorite teams and my PC Goldie right there. Awesome. All right. I'm going to hold off on this one to the last. FJ, the answer to that is Donald. Yes, you guys are doing my backdrop up well. In fact, what I need to do is incorporate those. Oh, you know what? Maybe some of the ticket stubs in the back as well. I'm thinking. All right. Let's get on with the show here. Let's go through these commons, and then I want to hit up this pack. This is awesome. Gary Templeton. Oh, okay, I got to put this back down again so you can see the cards. Gary Templeton and Terry Pendleton. You know that joke. Gary Templeton. That's, yeah. Christian Villanueva. Tommy Pham is now a Padre, so that's appropriate. There's Eric Hosmer. Another Christian Villanueva. Benito Santiago. Tom Howard. Tom Lampkin for the Padres. Marvell Wynn. So far, these are all been Padres. Dickie Thon. Maybe that's how he's got him situated. Greg Booker. Kevin Nicholson, Padres top prospect. I like the guy's name. Never heard of him before. Brad Osmus. Dave Dravecki. Chuck. I think Chuck would appreciate that one as well. Eric Hosmer. Tony Fernandez. Jack McKeon, manager card. Brian Johnson. Shane Mack. I will agree, Donald, it was a Fairfield double. But that's all I'm going to say about that. Derek Bell. Sean Abner. Mark Davis. Pat Clements. Bruce Hurst. Tim Vatcher. Kurt Stillwell. Eric Shao. I think I mention this every time I pull Eric's card, but it is pronounced Shao, by the way. A lot of people say show, but it is pronounced Shao. I got to meet him in the mid-'80s, and probably got his autograph too. I just don't know if I ever kept it or what happened to it. But he died tragically, unfortunately. But he was a saved Christian, so we know he's in a better place now. Despite his rough life he had, he's much better off now. Paul Ferries, Dennis Rasmussen, Rich Rodriguez, boom, LOL, I tried buffering, you got this. I want to point out, Donald typed his name. Maybe he did buy that one for you. Yeah, he seems to be obsessed with that name, so maybe he did. Maybe he's a closet fan of him. I don't know. Jose Melendez, Carmelo Martinez, Dave Leeper, Jose Melendez, Shane Mack, Calvin Schiraldi, Phil Plantier, Mark Parent, Rob Nilsson, Tim Flanner. I love this card. That is so stereotypical of a San Diegan, because that's what San Diego's residents do. They surf. Marvell Wynn, Craig Shipley. Nice action shot with the ball coming off the bat. Jose Melendez. Darren Jackson. Okay, we got Ron Holiday. I'm looking at the other names. Man, they're hard to read. But, yeah, Ray. Oh, no, Holiday. Ray Holbert. I'm sorry. These are really tough to read. You gotta get the angle just right. Ray Holbert. Eric Shao. Andy Bennis. Mike Pagliarulo. Darren Jackson. Lance McCullers. I'm thinking this is all Padres there left behind. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. I'm announcing Padres because I'm thinking there might be some other team. Gary Sheffield. Of course, we all know his son is Justice Sheffield with the Mariners. There's Gary again. Rob Nilsson. Thomas Howard. Manny Margot. There's Randall Byers. Yeah, what are friends for? They say keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. And Donald's got a little bit closer here today, so maybe we're enemies. No, I'm kidding. There's Dan Walters. John Kruk. You see a lot of Kruk cards with the Phillies, but there he is with the Padres. Not sure what happened there. Maybe a foul tip and the ball went straight down on him. Kirby Yates. That's a 2018 card. Oh, Norris. I almost said Chuck. Chuck Norris. No, it's Derek Norris. Allen and Ginter. What year is that card? 2015? Yeah. Oh, that's par for the course. The Padres have been around since 69, D-backs since 98, so there's a lot more Padre cards in existence, that's for sure. Bruce Hurst. No, there we go. I'm going to call this the Fairfield double, because I'll say the name out loud. This is a double of Kirby Yates right there. Nice. Travis Jankowski. Denilson Lamet. Hey, there's old Benny. Benny Santiago. Another Gary Sheffield. Double Gary Sheffield's. Nice. Oh, there we go. Knew we'd get some D-backs. Ildemaro Vargas for the D-backs. Steven Souza Jr. Yoshihisa Hirano, who is now with Donald's team. Shout out to Donald. And I saw 87, so I immediately knew it's going to be a Padre, not a D-back. For Leon Bip Roberts. Sandy Alomar Jr. Back-to-back Sandys. Followed up with a Bob Ojeda and a Ron Hassey. Nice on the Hassey. Ojeda, that's kind of like the Matt Noakes thing, just a running joke. So that is very cool. All right, let me set these guys aside. We're going to rip open this last bag. I meant pack. You know what I meant. So how often have you bought a pack that specifically says Padres and Diamondbacks and it has a picture of a Yankee? That happens to me. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 5 cents. You know, Left Behind, I would love to see you open packs because these are so well, like they look new. Like you don't tear stuff. You just very methodically. I like the way you open packs. I really do. All right. Looks like we got the older stuff on top, so that'll be our Padres, and maybe some newer stuff on the bottom will be our D-backs. You forgot about Hassey. No. Well, Hassey, that's appropriate. Like I said, my dad used to play ball with him, so he's a friend of the family. But, yeah, only card immunity. Okay, we got Leon Bipra. Are these all 87 Donrusses? That might be the whole team set from this year. I'm not sure. Leon Bip Roberts, Eric Shao, Craig Lefferts, Tim Pisnarski, another Eric Shao. Whoa, Eric Shao. Well, see, fellow Christian here. Lance McCullers, Dave Dervecki. This is after someone told him, you're going to meet this guy named Chuck, and you're really going to like him. And he's like, Kevin McReynolds. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. So some of you probably know the story, but when I first met my father-in-law, before he was my father-in-law, I introduced myself to him and I said, my name is Kevin, and he is a huge Padre. I should say he's since passed on now, but was a huge Padres fan. So when I told him my name was Kevin, he immediately dubbed me Kevin McReynolds, and that became my nickname for the rest of his life. I was Kevin McReynolds. So that's cool. Ray Howard. Another Tim Pisnarski. Now I think we're moving on to the D-backs here. Yep. Bibby, he has not responded. Maybe because he likes the paddock so much he wants to keep the paddock. Connor Jackson. Dan Heron. Mark Reynolds. Kelly Johnson. Gerardo Pata. And our final card is going to be a Jordan Norberto. Or I should say Jordan Norberto. What year are these? 2010. So these are 11-year-old cards now. Chuck laughs. Yeah, Yeah, Chuck. What's a famous ball player named Chuck that you could become? Chuck Knobloch? Chuck. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank. Help me out, fellas. What are some famous Chucks that play ball? Chuck. You got the judge. Well, I'm not going to open. I did see it kind of poking out the bottom there, Bibby, but I've already put. Here, I'll show you. I've already put the package back in the Ziploc, so I'm not going to adventure any further into this pack. Chuck Finley. Yeah, that's a good one. Chuck Connors, Chuck Carr, Chuck Finley, Chuck Hustle. Okay. Chuck Finley. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Brian McClemens. Brian, are you new in here? I don't remember seeing your name before. If you have, I do apologize. I don't have the best of memories, but thanks for bringing up Chuck Finley. I'm going to go with Chuck Finley. That's going to be, you can call me Kevin McReynolds if you want, but I'm going to call you Chuck Finley. So, Bibby, I'll hold on to this. And if you want to wait until you hear back from Redbeards we need to verify who's got what, I guess, Redbeard may not have it, maybe Chuck for all we know. So we'll figure out who's got what, and we can make arrangements. So. Oh, Anaheim Skip Cards. I do remember the Anaheim Skip Cards name vaguely. But it is interesting when people change their names. We don't always know who you are. So, okay, Bibby. Yeah, I'm going to let you kind of coordinate that behind the scenes and just let me know. Because I don't have Redbeard's address. I've never sent to him, nor have I ever received from him. So, I guess I'll have to get that at some point. Or I'll just send it back to you, or we'll figure it out. Okay, Left Behind. Thank you so much again, Left Behind. What a way to finish off a great Karefield series. Again, you knocked it out of the park, pun intended. And those little extra goodies were awesome. I'm going to have fun decorating my set with the tickets. I got the ball already on the knife. Got little Hosmer watching over things. Here, let me turn this up. But to give you guys a quick rehash of the other packs, I did get some nice autographs of Diamondback players. But I did pull the Dustin May short print. That was awesome. I got a Josh Van Meter relic card, but I think it was a unanimous vote that Dustin takes the pot on the winner of that one for sure. I did get an autograph out of my Fairfield as well. So all in all, guys, this was a phenomenal stream. I even got a Pete Alonso ornament, which I've not seen on anybody's stream before. Now I'll see if I can sneak this onto the tree next year without my wife pitching a fit. I don't think she will. Okay, Left Behind. Thanks again, buddy. We'll be in touch. Okay, Donald. Sounds good. We'll work things out once we figure out what's what and where everything's is. So, all right, guys. Well, we are just shy of 2 hours. I'm not going to quite make it to the end. I got a lot of cleanup here and sorting to go through. Anything coming up this weekend, Donald? When is your sale? She's too nice to pitch a fit. Chuck, I would love to agree with you. However, she has her moments. But she quickly pointed out that I have my moments as well. So we are equally yoked, if you catch my drift. We are equally yoked, and that is what makes everything right in the world. So, Donald, are you having a sale? Is it this weekend, Donald, or next weekend? I want to give you a shout out. Next Saturday. Okay. So if I show up tomorrow morning expecting a sale, I'll be sorely disappointed. So, Ethan, you're still lurking and hanging around. I thank you so much. Yeah, and prayers for everybody, guys. Pray for Left Behind that he gets over this miserable mess that he's in. Who else was laid up sick? Somebody else was laid up sick. Continued prayers for Bibby and his situation. The Lord's got it, one way or the other. His will be done. And we have to accept that. But we're all coping pretty well. Wilma tells me, you behave. That's good. That's good. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but but 2 rights make an airplane. That's good, Bibby. I like that. I've never heard that before. I'll be searching for gems tomorrow, episode 9. Yep. Everyone check out Donald's stream tomorrow morning. He is going to be opening up box... Isn't it box 7, I think, of Bibby? I'm not sure where... I think you're at box 7 of Bibby's packages. And the gems tomorrow, episode 9. Ethan, have a blessed weekend. And Ethan, I've not forgotten. I'll get with you. Actually, tomorrow is payday, as a matter of fact. So, Ethan, tomorrow afternoon, look forward to getting a text from me, okay? And we'll hash things out. So, thanks for holding on to that stuff for me. That's about it, guys. I can't think of anything else. Don't forget, if you guys have church, don't forget Sunday morning. Church services, they're opening up across the country. Don't worry about it until I come back. Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. Chris is in the house. I didn't know Chris was lurking in the background. Stay safe, Rocket Man. Hey, Chris. What I was talking to you about the other day, it arrived in the mail today. I got a big box at the front door. So, I'm anxious to start building that. So, yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and check out my other content that I've got. I do all sorts of things, and I've got even more things to come. So, that's the part of my channel where it says and more, Kevin's Card Collecting and more. I do like to throw a lot of other stuff on there, different types of content, different hobbies, things I like to share with you guys. So please check it all out. The Bibster says, may all your rockets fly. I heard a saying on another rocket video, Bibby, and I want to steal it from the guy. But he says something to this effect. May the winds be light and the skies be blue, and may all your rockets fly straight and true. So with that, yes, may all the chutes open up. I think I found a solution, Chuck, to my problem there. I've been working on some parachute ideas. Oh, no church? Well, if you can't attend church, hopefully your church is streaming, or you can find a stream somewhere where where churches are streaming. But remember, Hebrews 10:25 says, do not forsake the assembling of ourselves together. As Christians, we need to stay close to each other. The Bible says that we are to exhort one another. And that means to strengthen and encourage in person. And it's really hard to exhort one another remotely. So as best as you can, please just as a local body, gather together and worship together and sing praise to the Lord. That's what we need to do. So focus on that. We will see you guys later. Thanks again. Donald, yes, you got your Thursday series. I'm enjoying those thoroughly. Everyone check out Donald's stream. He's got a new Thursday series going. Bibby's got a lot of new videos cranking out daily. It seems like Chuck's got a new video he released the other day. I hope to see some more from him soon. So, that's it, guys. You know what? I'm going to go for 30 more seconds and we'll hit the 2-hour mark. So, what can I hem and haw about for 30 more seconds? Well, I will be uploading some more rocket videos here shortly. Those are on the editing blocks. I've got some new video. I just got to edit it. So that's coming shortly. What else? If I don't see you guys on another stream of mine, I will have my next Fairfield Friday next week, where I will be back to the traditional Fairfield boxes. And I eagerly await the next box of Karefields from Left Behind. So that'll be fun. So, all right, guys. We made it. Chris says the planets wax poetic on that. Yeah, guys, check out my latest rocket video if you can, and leave a comment, leave a like, let me know what you think about it. I really put a lot of effort into editing the music on top of the video and getting the timing just right. I know I didn't nail it just right, but with the software I've got, I did the best I could. But it was still fun. So let me know what you guys think about those videos and all the other content as well. So, guys, we're past 2 hours. Thanks again. We will catch you all later in the live streams. God bless, and we'll see you later. Bye.